I remain your host, Blessing Omoyajo. So we'll be on today's journey together. So we'll be discussing on campus relationship. Campus relationships. We know that love is in the air, and we also understand the fact that in school we experience a whole lot of love. So we're going to be discussing a whole lot about campus relationship. We're going to talk about how do you experience your love in campus? Do you feel like campus relationship lasts after school? Do you feel like it's real, or it's just a fleet whereby you just pass around with, or whatever it is? So today we'll be discussing extensively on it. So when we get to school, we realize, see this fine boy, see this fine lady, and you're like, okay, I think I want to be with this person and all of that. So we would like to know, okay, does these things even last after school? Does it last? And also, we also know that breakfast is also common in school. Breakfast, the new term. There was a time that a song was raining that breakfast is a national cake, which we eat everyone. So, especially for people that people now fall in love to an extent that they now start living couples life in school. They live couples life, want to be together, and all of that. Well, it's an amazing time because you're able to spend time with someone that you love. It's amazing having someone that you can spend time with someone that you love. But there are pros and cons to all of this. The pro is the fact that you have someone that you can speak to, you have somebody that you can rub minds with, you have someone that you can hang out around, and some people do it to pepper their friends. Well, that's Gen Z's for you. That's what we do. We love to pepper, we love to show off that yes, we've got the best partner and all of that. Well, does that last? Well, so I thought for some freshers, when they get to school, they'll be like, okay, I think I like this guy, I've noticed him in my blog and all of that. Well, for you, I want you to drop a comment below if you have ever experienced campus relationship, and are you still in it, or have you received breakfast like it's usually said? Have you short breakfast, or did it end well? So we're going to be discussing extensively, like I said. So one of the pros is the fact that if you're in a relationship that is beneficial, there's some relationships that we have on campus that it's just for sexual desires, lust, and there's nothing more. We don't even tend to enjoy anything more than the guy will spend, the girl will give her body out, and all of that. Well, campus relationship can be more sweeter. I mean, even relationship among Gen Zs can be more sweet when it is beneficial among each other, when you can help your partner grow academically, spiritually, their business wise, whatever it is, their career, their families, and everything like that. So as Gen Zs, we know we are trending around and we want to show off. It is good when you get into a relationship and you're able to have a positive effect on your partner, have a positive effect on your partner. So for freshers, if you're a fresher and you're listening to me, you know that you have to take it slow with love. Okay, we understand that there's this new person getting into your eyes, but there's a saying that when you get to an environment, you need to calm down and study the environment. I remember one time when I got admission into school and I needed someone to sign my guarantor's form. So the man was like, hope you won't have issues in school that you'll be fighting with a lady because they stole your boyfriend and all of that. I was like, wow, why would I have to fight because of a guy? Well, we saw that happen in school. A lot of people fought because of a guy. And now the most amazing thing is, those people, they don't even end up to be together. They've gone their separate ways. Like, they didn't even expect that they will break up. So, yes, love is worth fighting for. I'm not saying love is not worth fighting for, but we have to fight with sense. Not pulling wigs outside in public, using curse words and all of that. Campus relationship is very, very amazing. Having a partner that you can rub minds with and everything, but we need to deal with caution. So one of the cons of relationship on campus is that, number one, you don't know this person well enough. There is a saying that no one knows a man except the spirit in a man. So you don't really know that partner of it. So it is good that we take it a step at a time to really study this person. So if you are still watching with me to this extent, then I think you need to click the follow button, share the link of this video to your friends, and also drop a comment section on it. So as I was saying, that when you get to an environment, you need to calm down and study the environment. Study the environment. Study this person. Ask yourself, do I need a relationship now? Is there a need for a relationship? Do I need to go with this person? Does this person um, commensurate with my kind of person, with my values, my principles? Not that I just want to be, so I do not say I'm single, because we know another thing about Gen Z's relationship is the pressure. You know, when they say the pressure is getting worse. Yes, the pressure. Oh, when you're in school and they'll be like, you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a girlfriend, some people will be like, they use a vernacular word, aselele, stuff like that, because you don't have a partner and all of that in school. Well, don't be pressurized. You know, we said one of those things last week, so don't be pressurized. Take your time, study the person you want to go in with, and let this person tick in with your values, and let it be beneficial, not just for sexual pleasures, not just for Snapchat, not for TikTok videos, not for trends that's going on and on and on of that. No, but for the pleasure that we can also get, which is being beneficial to every areas of our life. So another cons of relationship on campus is most times we are not ready for these things, but because of the pressure, like I said, we push into it, and now it's some things that happen is unwanted pregnancy. So that's when you realize that I'm pregnant, and you're telling the guy that, what's up, I'm pregnant, and he's like, I don't know, how did that come into? And before you know it, possibly because you're not ready to have a child, you have to abort and all of that, blah 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 blah. And those things can truncate one's education, one's mental health, and all of that. You're not prepared for all of that. I know you will be saying right now in your mind that, well, there's protection and all of that. Well, mistakes can be made, issues can occur, and it can affect so bad. Like, it can affect so bad. So please take caution in all of your pleasure and all of everything that you are doing on campus for relationship. So I would say you should take your time. If you have any question on relationship, please, you can drop it under the comment section. And also, if there are friends that you know that they have not learned their lessons and they need to watch this video, then I think you need to share it to them. That's one of the ways to share love out to people. So one more thing we need to discuss about is, okay, how do I sustain my relationship from campus? How do I sustain my relationship from campus? Many people, when they are with their partner, let's say for example, you're in university where you spend 4 years, and you're like, I want to be with this person for the rest of my life and all of that. So as a guy or as a lady, you need to, you want to extend this relationship now. It comes with, number one, you have to first of all, like, talk to this partner, see if it is mutual. You see if it is mutual, see if it is something that partner also wants, so that you can let go of unforeseen circumstances. Do you understand? Those things that will be like break fast. You have heard of guys break up with girls and they'll be like, but you said you love me, but you said you spend the rest of your life with me, and the guy will be like, I didn't say that. And you can see a lady telling you that, I'm not ready, I've always told you that, but you ignored it. They'll say you ignored the red flags and all of that. And also, I also advise that you sit and plan life together. Sit and plan life together. Ask questions. Ask questions. Ask questions. There are a lot of things that can be avoided for Gen Zs if we ask questions. Campus relationship is sweet, but you face the real life after school. That's when there is no long space of time, because you need to go to work, you need to go for your service, you need to be busy planning life. As a man, you need to hustle, set up and all of that. So you may even have that luxury of time. Let's say that your love language was communication. So you don't have that time again to be making calls and all of that. There'll be issues. Issues will come in before you know that. You say you don't love me, you don't care about me and all of that. So here in Gen Z Express, that's what we talk about. Talk about a lot of our endeavors. We're going to talk about a lot of our struggles, a lot of interesting topics like this. So like I was saying, ensure that you will discuss things. Ask, what's up? What will be the plan after school? How are we going to engage, no matter how the pressures and how tight our schedules can be? So it's going to be so awesome. Awesome. So for those that are in relationship, still in school, it can be awesome. it can last if you want it to work. Be cautious, be vigilant, be sensitive. Use your head. Use your head. Focus on what you came to do. Let your schooling or your academics be your priority. Yes, there's time for everything. We know that. Let your academics be your priority while other things come in place. I was saying again, let your academics be your priority while other things come in place. Know how to strategize, know how to prioritize, and when you need to hang out with your guy, you know when to hang out with your babe. You don't mix pleasures with work and all of that. And before you know it, will be very, very amazing, to be awesome to deal with. And the relationship will not just, even if the relationship is one that later ends, you will know that, okay, at a point, at least I know that nothing, other areas of my life are fine, so that they are not affected. And another thing is, relationship affects mental health a whole lot, a whole lot, a whole lot. As youngsters, as Gen Zs, we need to understand the fact that we should not let our emotions control us. We should not let our relationship define our life. We should not let our relationship break the things that we need to do. Don't let it to destroy your life. Don't let it to reposition your life. There's some people that, okay, let me tell you a story of someone I know that while I was in school too, that she got pregnant on in school and she had to drop out. Let's say, for example, she was not pregnant in school. She could have graduated. We have some that were pregnant in school and still they still finish up. So there are different cases to different people. Just really know what you are doing. Love is sweet. Love is beautiful. Love is amazing with the right person. Love is sweet. Love is amazing. Love is awesome at the right time. Love is sweet. Love is amazing. And love is beautiful when you do things the right way. If you know you are not ready to go into something, please take your time. Take your time so well. So well. So this is on Gen Z Express, and I want you to do something for me on the comment section also. If there's any interesting topic you feel like we can talk about, we can discuss, probably a trend or anything, please drop it below. And also don't forget to share. Follow KPM TV always, and I will meet you same time, same station next week by God's grace. I love you. Bye.